so we'll do it now. Whoops. There we go.
Right. All right. What's up, Hacksters? Quick microphone technical moment there. So I was scrolling through Kickstarter today because it's Fundum Friday, and I was like, what are we going to talk about? And I found this thing, Scribbit? Anyway, it turns your wall into an interactive canvas. It is a write and erase robot. I believe it works on a whiteboard, but it enables you to have new drawings delivered to your wall every day on any vertical surface. This is what's known as a V-plotter. It has two strings that connect it to your wall, and then it like lengthens or shortens those in order to move around in a 2D space. It requires some different math than your regular XY plotter, but it's totally workable, and this is a popular thing for makers to make. There's some really cool ones by Harvey Moon that do scribbly stuff, but yeah, these have been around for a while. This one, attaches to your wall and can move itself around, draw with different colors, which is pretty cool, and also erase and do new stuff each day. So in order to get one of these, pay them $350-ish. The early bird prices are long gone, and they are over 10 times funded, so they will definitely be making their goal. We will see if they actually deliver. If so, we will be getting them in December. I think that's for all levels. Yeah. So go check out the Scribbit robot if you want to install such a thing in your home. If you don't want to wait until December, there are two other drawing robots that I saw at CES this year. First up is the Giotto drawing robot. We had a quick interview with inventor Jim Rhodes, and you can see this in action. In the video, it uses an XY gantry, more like a regular plotter as opposed to the V-plotter style, and regular dry erase marker, one color at a time, but still looks pretty neat. And he's also been extremely successful on crowdfunding. Let me show you, there's a big one there, and there's also this smaller version. It goes super fast and draws beautiful little lines. Check that out. Plus it's doing a continuous line here, but it can pick up the pen as well and move it around. This one is also internet connected and can deliver fresh content to your walls whenever you want. I get a kick out of that thing, sort of signing it backwards. Super cool. So this is available. They did a Kickstarter a while ago, and they also have done an Indiegogo where you can order one of these right now. So again, this is a drawing board format. So instead of being mounted with two strings, it just mounts to your wall and has some cables going to it. So you can move this around your house if you want, put it on your desk, whatever. It's £250, which is a bit more expensive than the other one, but it's estimated to be delivered in August. So if you have someone whose birthday is between, August and December, then maybe you want to go with this one. And then finally we have Root Robotics, which I also did a quick interview with inventor Raphael at CES. And this one is pretty cool because you can program it. So here is a Scratch or Blockly type visual programming language, where you have little commands that you can give it. And this is a great way to teach programming with a similar thing. This one does erase as well. I think they all erase, in fact. I could be wrong about Giotto, but they have their own site at codewithroot.com. You can obviously put a dry erase marker in and then it can use its eraser, or you can put a Sharpie in or whatever, create more permanent works of art, whatever you want. And this guy, actually, I think it is magnetic. I believe they had it like on a sort of vertical magnetic whiteboard as well. So you can learn a bit more from Raphael there in the video, or go check out codewithroot.com for some more information. And you get a cool bottom view of this as well. It can actually sense and interact with drawings that are already drawn on the whiteboard, which is something that's really cool about Root. So the other two, are kind of very write-only, as it were. Whereas Root can both be programmed with code by you, and it can respond to things that already exist on the paper. You can buy this one now for immediate delivery. And how much is it? Oh wait, August 2018 also. Okay. Well, anyway, you get one of them for $200, or you can get a whole pack of them for like a classroom or whatever for $1,000, which is not bad. And you can also get its own like little fold-out whiteboard grid. So there we have it. Scribit, Jodo. Y'all need to give me pronunciation guides for these. And Root. That one's easy. And then finally, I wanted to tack on an extra one since it's got 5 days to go. Some friends of mine are launching a thing called Time Since Launch. Launching it, ha. Anyway, this is a super fancy, designy way of preserving a special moment in your life. It counts up to 999,999 years, I think. No, days. So that's like 2,700 years. They are twice overfunded, and basically it's this beautiful little tube that's totally sealed in borosilicate glass. It's got these aluminum milled end caps with little O-rings keeping out all the environmental whatnot. And it's got a pin stuck in one cap that when you yank it, starts the timer counting up. And that enables you to mark all kinds of milestones, any of these things. If your child is born or whatever, heartwarming stuff. So it starts counting up in seconds from that moment when you pull the pin. And this is hard-coded in the silicon chip. So, before you pull the pin, it's already sort of cycling its little segments to make sure there's no burn-in. And then once you pull it, it's already being powered, and now it knows to start counting up. And it will continue to do so with these batteries that last about 20 years, but 6 months before the battery runs out, it will start telling you to change the battery, and it's got a couple little capacitors in there that will keep the current time and keep it counting until you're able to put the new batteries in for a few seconds, And I love the inspiration for this, which was John Glenn's 12-hour launch stopwatch when he went to orbit the Earth. 12-hour stopwatch, in sync with tracking stations across the world. A launch timer was not only required for a successful mission, i.e. to calculate position, it also created a shared global time zone. I love that. It's so cool. Yeah. So you get to pick your own moment zero. I wonder if they pulled one of these when they launched the Kickstarter. They probably did. It's super cool, and they show you a bunch of their things that actually go into the making of this. I love it. So there you have it. Time since launch. Super cool. How much is this? They've sold. They're double their funding level right now. You got 5 days to go, and you can get one for $150. Yeah. Super cool. Or you can get two for some reason. I don't know. Maybe you both want to mark, like you could have some kind of a wedding thing where you both pull the thingy or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, cool. Check out our robots. Check out our cool time machines. And enjoy the rest of your Fundum Friday and have a great weekend. Thanks for watching.